I am EB Life. You can just call me that by my YouTube channel. Today, I'm just going to be tasting some red wine for the first time. I've tasted red wines before, but I'm not really a wine drinker. The only reason I would drink these is to embody a sort of essence, which is what I need these days with all the confusion and people trying to insta or like force their intentions on you or their mindset or the mentality, the way they think or program people. So that's just what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I was just at the store the other day. Like I just posted a video of that last night, what I was doing. And yeah, that just gave me a good idea of what's going on these days. I'm not gonna drink wine on an empty stomach. Gotta stay hydrated. It's probably too early for drinking wine anyway. But yeah, this is I should probably get my better mic. I don't think I'll be needing it. Oh, hold on a second. Just 1 second. Hmm, that's interesting. So it looks like I get barely any views when it's just the stuff and not me showing my face. So I bet the view will change when I start showing my face now because people would rather see my beautiful face than the stuff I use. They will travel a huge distance just to see my face, whether they admit it or not. But yeah, that's just the thing. Like see, I already got more views already. Uh, because people just don't care what I'm doing. They just want to see my face. Um, yeah, they don't care what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. They'd rather just look at my face. I can't see the comments right now because my tripod is covering it. I'm not even going to be talking like this the entire time. So, um, I'm just going to be doing some wine tasting. And this is French red wine. Make sure it's French because I heard that's just the lowest alcohol thing. Because I'm not really a wine drinker. I don't really do this a lot. The rest I'm just going to use as cooking wine or like skin treatment. But that's just what I'm going to be. I'm just mainly going to be tasting it, not drinking it. And yeah, that's what's going on this morning. So now that that's been understood, I'm just going to be chopping up some cheese and a little bit of dark meat. And this is what I have for the dark meat. This is what I have for now for the dark meat. A Slim Jim. Or not beef jerky. That's what all I have. People don't really eat dark meats in this house for some reason. Oh, it's because they're old. Why is nobody here? Uh, okay, yeah, just come in here and act like you're not talking to a person who turned on their live stream for you to even be able to type in my chat. So yeah. Huh. I really did not have to turn on my live stream at all, so don't complain about the chat being empty. It's not the chat's job to keep you entertained. Video will still be up whether your comment shows up on my chat or not. Please. This video will be available for anyone to watch, regardless if you comment on it or not. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter what you say at all. Not like you're giving me super chats. So that's the thing. I don't get people who appreciate something that has absolutely no value to their life at all. They'll just come inside a room and be like, why is nobody here? And then they get nothing. What are you here for, just to feel like you're a part of something? I don't get that delusional mindset that people have. It's like walking into a store and then not buying anything. What are you there just for the people experience? Like, are you that lonely? And there'll be people with full families with them too. Like, why did you come all the way here just to be around people when you already have your own family? That makes no sense. But yeah, this video will still be available for people to watch, even when the chat is turned off and nobody could chat on the live stream. Like, I don't understand the thrill people get from typing in someone's live stream chat. Like, what do you get out of that? Exactly. Feeling like there's a person around you? I mean, that's like what old people feel when they turn on the TV. It's like the same feeling. Like old people who don't really have family. They're like, just turn on the TV and then it'll feel exactly the same as someone being in the house with you. Like, that's the, yeah, I guess that's what retired people go for now. They don't want to be bothered though. I mean, I guess that's why all those Bluetooth devices are out now. It's for disabled people. Like, people think it's for being fancy. No, it's for disabled people because they know that no one's going to take care of the elderly. No one in America really cares about their family like that. That's why they got all those Bluetooth devices and those robots coming out. It's because they know people care more about the products they buy. Look, I actually watched a commercial the other day where this guy was like, I pay for the stuff I love. I take care of the stuff I love. And it was a car commercial. Like, when you have something you love, you take care of it. And it was about protecting your car. Might as well say he cares more about his car than his family. Right, so, they really don't have any goat cheese. I didn't buy this, but I'm gonna just taste it to see if it goes good with crackers. I am going to be tasting wine, and too bad this isn't an experience I could share with you on live camera, because you won't be able to taste it. You can only see it and hear me talking. But, that's like an experience that watchers cannot have with me. You cannot taste things. Like, yeah, that's not possible. You can't taste it, you can only see it, and you can only hear me. But I'm pretty sure you'll be happy about that. Eating with people is like a unique experience, because you can't really share that with anybody. You can't share the intimacy of eating with somebody like with eating with anybody, unless you go into a restaurant, and I guess that's what restaurants are for, just so you feel like you're eating amongst a group and sharing a meal with people, even if it's people you don't know. But I realized I realize now what's going on with when I was dating a guy. he would take me to restaurants a lot. So it's like, you're not just dating the guy, you're dating the whole restaurant. Dang, I never realized that, but like that's what happens when you don't eat in private. You're sharing, you're not just eating alone. So it's like, I guess that's why random people are suddenly starting to feel so personable about me doing my own thing. It's like they can, I don't realize there's this weird thing people do where like they'll go into a restaurant and they'll pretend like they're dating someone else in the room. Like they'll go in a restaurant just to comment and look at some other people eat because they're into that. They're into watching strangers eat. And yeah, that kind of makes me glad I never actually go to very many restaurants because it's like catering to somebody else's fetish or somebody else's kink. Hope this is good for like, I'm pretty sure this will go good with the meat that I'm eating, pairing this with. But yeah, red meats go good, dark meats go good with red wine. So I've read. I'm not an expert. I'm just saying what I just researched last night. I sound like an expert because I researched something. I Googled something last night. I'm an expert. Wow. I sound so smart and knowledgeable now. It's because I am. I am smart and knowledgeable. I want to get a taste of that first. Get a taste of cheese first too. And string cheese or cheese in general isn't really something I eat a lot either. But I'm trying to embody an aroma right now. Red wine, cheese, and dark meat will go. It's a classic combination and goes well together. Even if beef jerky is the only dark meat I have right now, it's still something. And this isn't gonna look like tacky like Lunchables. Even though that's basically what Lunchables is. Just cheese and dark meat and crackers. Someone pulled up in my comments like they were the ones who were gonna set the whole vibe of my video. He pulled up in my comments and said, "Nobody's here, goodbye." Okay. Were you here? I didn't notice until you typed it. Okay. Like, "Nobody's here, goodbye." Oh no, I guess I better stop doing what I'm doing because one person said no one's here. Like, really? Look, that one person who commented on my chat is the one who sets the entire mood. They didn't turn on the camera and post the video, and this isn't their YouTube channel, but hey, they have opinions, and that's special. You know what, Greg? You know what? I don't know. What did I say, Greg? You know what? Every single one of you is special in your own way because you have your own opinion. You are a special person because you have your own unique opinion that you could type on a live stream. That makes you a special person. Or I'm guessing, I hope you're a person and not a bot. I'm just assuming people are there. See, no one cares about what I'm talking about now because I'm not showing my face. They only want to see people's face for some reason. Like, I'm not showing you my face because I know like some people like to feel like they're talking to others for free. I'm too expensive for that. Like, my energy is expensive. You can't just be looking at me for free and not giving me super chats. Like, you think my time is free or something like that? I could be doing something multitasking like this and not giving you the satisfaction of looking at my face to face contact, FaceTime. This is not a Zoom call, in case you didn't know that. This is not a Zoom call. This is not an interview. I am here on my own time when I'm doing these all the time. I am always here on my own time. Because I know people don't really listen. They just like to look at the people. Like when it's personal, they like to look at the person talking because they like to feel like it's something personal without actually being responsible for the person. That's just sometimes what people like to do. Feel like they're in some sort of relationship with a person on a screen and not actually be responsible for feeding the person or taking care of the person. No, they just like the noise that people make, or like the spirit that the flat screen TV or their phone imitates without the person actually being in the room with them. That way, they don't have to be held accountable for their own actions or their own work, because that's what happens when you got someone in your house. Like when you're in the company of someone else, everything you do, every action and every word you say is something you have to personally take responsible for. Like there's no third party entity like YouTube or Google to save you. You are responsible for everything you do and say at that moment. And it's just people can't handle responsibility like that anymore. They can't. It's not possible for them to do that. Either that or they didn't learn. It's just some people just don't have home training like that. Good old fashioned home training. They have maids. So when something goes wrong, they can blame the maid. Like I'm assuming like people tell on themselves when they're shopping because they can't keep their conversation to themselves. But if they have maids, like the mothers who give birth act like they're not responsible for their children, unless they talking about like maids as in the waitresses at the restaurant or the teachers at the school. If they look at that as the maids, I guess they kind of are. They just don't live in the same house or be in your house. But some of them are just delusional. Like you can't just say you have a maid and expect me to believe that. I'm not gonna believe random people. Like I'm just gonna assume you're lying. If I don't even know your name and you're immediately telling me your business, I'm gonna assume you're lying. Like sucker, I don't know any of you. I don't know your name. I don't know you from a can of beans. So what? Why do you expect me to believe you? Anything you say? Like that's very goofy for people to assume that. Oh crap! I gotta charge my battery. I'll get my other battery real quick. Thanks for being so patient and waiting for me patiently. Thanks for waiting for me and being patient. I appreciate your patience. Patience. I swear, if they come back while I'm doing this, they're gonna interrupt my whole vibe. No one better interrupt me while I'm doing this. This ain't your house now, it's my house. It's my house now, not your house. This is my house now, not your house now. And I've got friends on the other side. This is my house now, not your house now. You know what? The view count on my YouTube live stream right now is really showing me that YouTube is for drama. Because I could be doing this on TikTok live right now, but I'm not going to because I don't think wine tasting is allowed on TikTok because it's mostly aimed for the kids. And I guess that's what people mean when they say they have nannies. It means they pretend like the person on their phone is a nanny for their kids to watch because they can't afford a real person. I hope these pictures were good. I hope these pictures turned out. Hold on, we get one more good one. Is what they mean when they say they have a nanny. It means you gotta have a smartphone tablet. It means you have a smartphone tablet that your kids watch and distract them with. Get this. Okay. Oh, that's good enough. Okay, now for the really really good part, the wine opening and tasting. But yeah, like I was saying, that's what people mean when they say they have a nanny. It means, oh, you have a smartphone tablet and your kids watch a woman on the screen and you interact with the woman on the Zoom call. That's the nanny. It's not the person in the house cleaning up after anybody. Did the definition of having a maid or nanny change? I don't. What the new stuff that goes around. Thing. This is why I don't like wires. It's interrupting my vibes here. Let me have this facing me real quick so my view count can go up. Yeah, so I'm just going to be doing the wine tasting right now. I don't like switching the camera like this. It's like throwing me off a little bit. So like I said, I'm not really a wine drinker, but I'm doing this for a special occasion. You could call it an occasion, but the occasion is I need to practice feeling the way wealthy people do. And a wealthy person is usually drinking wine, not whining with their kids or raising their kids, whatever. Yeah, wealthy people enjoy an exquisite taste, an adult taste, such as red wine. They're probably gonna ask me to verify my age after this. This, are you really over 18? I need identity proof. Why would they ask me that though? I don't get paid on here, so don't ask me that. Trying to open it right now. Okay, it's a oh my god, it's a corkscrew. Do we have a corkscrew around here? Of course. It's a corkscrew. Dang it. This house does not have corkscrew openers. We have can openers. I don't think we have corkscrew openers. Dang, I'm starting to realize how poor this house is. Yeah, of course, like a Christian household isn't gonna have a corkscrew opener because they don't drink anything that requires a corkscrew opener. I didn't think about that. I thought I'm just so used to using twist offs or like those or like these type of can openers, like bottle openers, but not a corkscrew opener. Dang. That's the only way to open these with the corkscrew. So I guess I can't have my wine because we don't have the proper tool. This house doesn't have the proper tools for that. Just bull crap. Oh wait. Never mind. Never mind. I take back what I said. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, time to open this. Hopefully, I hope this doesn't fly out. Alrighty. So now I'm not sure how I know how to use a corkscrew opener. What? Wow, you really gotta dig deep in that bottle. The corkscrew. It's like tight in there. So how am I gonna store this afterwards, though? I didn't think about that either. Since it's a corkscrew, I'm gonna have to put it in something else. Man. Well, like I said, I don't usually drink wine, so I don't really know what to expect other than the taste. But like, I gotta put the bottle somewhere. Oh wait, I got bottles. Hold up. Good thing I have a whole collection of these just lying in my room. It's an airtight sealed lock. I hope this will be good enough, but now I'm gonna have to hide the wine bottle because I don't want people like coming in my room and being like, oh, what's that? What's that? Because they always do that. They're like, what are you doing in your room? Living. What the heck? Gotta question me. How are you gonna be this nosy about a person? I don't understand how people can be that nosy and not even take responsible for the person's well-being. Like, how are you gonna be that nosy to someone whose name you don't even know, and someone who's it's not even your responsibility to care for them? I don't get it. Let me stop. I don't want to start ranting. I'm supposed to be enjoying my wine right now. Why did I just say I'm live? I was live. Did I get cut off for a second? Anyway. Wow, this live is 30 minutes now. Trying to open this. Okay, I guess that's the best it's gonna do. And I don't know how to really use these corkscrew openers because I don't have a lot of experience using that. A corkscrew opener. Oh wait, okay, I think I can get it. You just screw it and then you open it. But I don't know how I'm gonna store it after the wine because like if the bottle is open, then the wine has to be drunk or I'm drinking. Because I don't know how people put the corkscrew back in after they open it. I really thought this was just gonna be like a Coke bottle, the way you open a Coke bottle. No, it's not that. This isn't for kids. Otherwise, it'd be easy. Like I don't understand why people are talking about alcohol consumption. How is it even possible for a kid to go through alcohol abuse? Or like a kid, like you don't have access to stuff like that. Unless they're using like drinking like the very cheapest wine or cheapest alcohol. There's like stuff like this you gotta put a little bit of effort into. I don't even. Yeah, I know like the people who sold this to me at the liquor store were like, I asked for where's the French wine. They don't look like they drink French red wine. They look like they drink the cheap stuff. I could tell with all those tattoos on them, they drink the cheap stuff. Or like I'm not gonna say it's cheap because this was cheap too. It's only like $10. But I could tell like the spirits they consume is something that's not a regal taste. I'll put it like that. It's not a regal taste. So it's not about the cheapness, it's really about your personal preference. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do this off camera. Oh my gosh. Am I doing this right? I need a big, strong man to help me with this. Hey, man. I need a big, strong man. There's no big, strong men in this house. There's old, fragile men and an old, fragile woman. And a woman who's almost middle-aged, but not really close to being middle-aged at all. I'm talking about myself. Oh my God. Is this gonna break the corkscrew? Hang on, I gotta. I'm scared to open this because I'm afraid something's gonna fly out. Like I'm gonna swing my hand and it's gonna hit something, or the corkscrew is the wine is gonna spill everywhere. Like You need skills for this. Wow, I don't know how to open this properly. Any advice? Does anybody have any knowledge in the chat about how to do this? Does anybody know anything about this in the chat? Because I don't think anyone knows about this stuff in my chat. Hope I don't have a bunch of kids in my chat. I clearly said this live stream is not for kids, so you better not be in here if you're a kid. Dang. I don't even think I made it budge. Yeah, it even says on the bottom you need a corkscrew, which I didn't see. Yeah, let's see. Even if after I open it, I don't know how I'm going to store the the bottle. So I'm really not prepared for. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to. No thanks to the chat, because what are you good for, chat? If you're even here, you ain't gonna talk to me or tell me any of your knowledge. Like, what are you there for? I think I'm supposed to do it like this or something. Okay, if anybody is in the chat and they know anything about wine drinking, last chance to tell me what you probably know before I just Google it and watch a YouTube video about it. Because, like, dang. It's almost like no one's even watching me or something on the chat. It's almost like no one's even watching me or even cares what I'm doing or something like that. But yeah, well, I know there's a certain way you have to do this. It's gee. Oops. Yeah, don't try to cut me off. I said, gee, it's almost like no one cares what I'm doing. Just like in real life, no one cares. No one cares what you do. No one cares. Really, no one cares what you do. They might like make the effort to travel to your house, like they're having a conversation, but really, who have friends like that, they'll like your house, but then play in your face like they don't even care about what you're talking about or what you're doing. So I that's what I knew when that lady, supposedly my mom's friend, was in here in the living room teaching her how to play piano. I'm like, that lady does not care. What is she in here for? She's not she's not teaching anybody anything. She's not giving anybody anything valuable. What is she doing in the house? And I hope black people know better not to invite white men in your house. Like, you should know better than that. White man. Okay. That's what happens when you do an interracial marriage. You got to deal with the family now and their friends. Like, come on. If you interracially date, you got to deal with their whole family. Their whole family might be racist too, and you got to deal with that. Like, and I didn't do things based on my feelings, and I had time to actually evaluate that. But like, if you're dating outside your race, and a person is out has a has a racist family, you got to deal with that. Like, it doesn't matter if the kids mix race, you still got to deal with a racist family if they're racist. Okay, I'm just gonna do a YouTube search since no one in chat is saying anything. Suddenly, you guys want to be quiet. Suddenly, you guys have nothing to say. But when it's a free for all in the store, in the price, but now you don't. Now you suddenly got quiet. Oh my gosh, I have to wait for the YouTube app to get itself together before I ask it a question. Look at all these apps I have to maintain just to ask a question and just to look up stuff and get knowledge. I'm still live, right? Okay. Yeah. If only there was a big, strong man in the room with me who could help me open this. If only there was a big, strong man who lived in this house. Oh, I guess there's not. There's not. There's no big, strong men who live in the house. Hey, are there any big, strong men who live in this house? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. There's only short, fragile. There's only short, fragile, delicate men in this house. That's all. Who could? The short, delicate, fragile men in this household who could handle mowing the lawn. But it doesn't take a strong man to do that. You could just sit on it and then let the machine do the work. I mean, why do people even have? Why don't women even get married now? You have a lawnmower now. What the heck? You had to marry a whole man for a lawnmower? Oh my gosh! And I haven't even opened up the wine yet. There's some of these women just be doing everything based off their feelings. He fixed things. He's nice sometimes. I married him in a heartbeat because that's what I do. All right, let me look it up. Since no one in the chat knows, no one in my chat knows how to open this. How do you open a wine bottle? Oh, they're going to tell me it. Okay. I don't even have to ask anybody in my chat. It immediately tells me.
How to open the wine bottle like a pro. Use the foil cutter to cut the foil below the lower lid. Insert the screw into the middle of the cork and turn.
I don't like how it's a computer voice, but okay.
Lever the cork out.
Oh, see, I know that's how you do it. Dang, I'm like using my own physical strength for this and junk.
How to open the wine bottle like the cork and turn.
Okay. Thanks for not telling me anything, chat. Thanks for nothing, chat. I really love talking into the void, chat. Yeah, because I really go on YouTube to talk into the void. That's what I live stream on YouTube for. That's what YouTube is for. Okay. I had to look up a YouTube video for that. Oh shit, I forgot exactly how do you do it? Let me look up that video.
How to lever the fork out.
Okay, I see. You gotta push it. That's how you do that. Oh shit, I'm doing it. I hope I didn't like penetrate the line type. Okay, you gotta do it like. Here we go. I'm getting somewhere with that. Don't lag. My screen wants to lag all of a sudden. Don't lag. People gotta witness me doing this. Okay. So what do I gotta press it in a little bit. Wow, there's no way I'd be able to do this with my own strength. I don't need a big, strong machine. Man, I have a big, strong machine and tools. Or they're not really strong. They're just... Tools are tools. It's not like you worship the tools. Alright, I can't even pull it out at this point. Oh, this is deep. Don't fling out. Do not fling out. This is a whole workout right here. They said they want to see me work. This is me working. There we go. Okay, well, okay, it did go through the cork like that. Fascinating, because I've never done this before, and this is an achievement. This is my personal achievement right here. Okay, better recognize that. Recognize this as a personal achievement for me. Opening a wine bottle for the first time, and that by itself deserves a taste and a toast to me. A toast to me and my channel and the success that follows. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should toast to something. Like me, myself, and I. A toast to me and my success through myself and my God-given knowledge and intellect. A toast to me. See, I'm not doing ancestor money burning. I gotta appreciate myself sometimes. All right. Now that that's out of the way, after researching questions, personal questions that I had for myself, and gaining the knowledge and experience through the YouTube tutorials, I have achieved victory. And now I shall toast to myself and all my success through my own intellect and perseverance. All right. It's only going to be a few ounces of this, but I don't know how I'm going to store this afterwards. All right, it's just going to be a sip. And maybe I'll use this as an offering to whichever deity I want, but give me some water first. My throat's a little dry. All right, I hope this is enough. Of course it's enough. I should only be drinking tasting. I'm not really drinking. I'm tasting. Tasting it. Get one piece of meat and damn. Oh, I didn't curse. I said dang. I said dang. I was trying to say dang. I said that other word by accident. You didn't hear what I said. Anyway, I said this tripod is so cheap. Like all the new stuff they make is made out of plastic. So, a toast to me and all my success. A toast to me. A toast to my success. A toast to my God given intellect and superior wisdom and knowledge that I possess. A toast to me and all my success. A toast to me succeeding by my own willpower and strength and wisdom. I already said that. But a toast to me. Cheers to me. Cheers to me. I know you hear that. Okay. Yeah, this is a good wine for me. Because I know I'm not really a wine drinker, but like immediately I feel it as soon as I take a sip. Immediately. Like sometime the last time I drank wine was like a few years ago, and immediately I tasted it and it didn't feel right. It felt like it was like too strong or something. Like I wasn't I was only going based on the bottle. But that wine was called like Apothic. That was Apothic wine the last time I took a sip. Oof. Should probably slow down my talking now. Just like, yeah, when you're a wine drinker, I notice this. I'm starting to notice this now. When you're a wine taster or a wine drinker, you don't talk fast. You don't talk fast at all. You're not like in a rush like people like to show off their try to sound like they drink alcohol on a daily basis by talking fast. Let me look up something real quick. Yeah. The last time I drank wine was years ago, and I was in a jacuzzi. And it was a Apothic red wine, and I only got it based off the bottle. But I think that has a strong wine percentage. Oh, it's intense. That's why. That's why it's right for me because it was intense. So yeah, that wine was way too strong. But I heard that French red wine, based on the research that I did myself, because I'm not giving anybody credit, especially the people in the chat. Based on the research I did, French red wine is the best wine for beginners. Like it's the spirit that I'm really after. It's the essence of the spirit that I want to possess. I'm not trying to get buzzed or anything. I'm trying to bring out certain personality traits in me. And to do this by drinking the right wine for me. But this is a good match for me. Like you got to match it based on like your weight. I think ethnicity counts for that as well. And your like character, what you can talk. I had a friend a few years ago, like when I was like a teenager. I told him I don't like the taste of beer, and he laughed and he said, "You don't drink it for the taste," and I didn't understand that. I don't know how he knew that because he was only like 20 years old, 19 years old at the no, I'm not gonna say that. He was like 21 years old or 20 years old, but he already knew, understood that about wines and spirits. It's like you don't drink it for the taste. You don't drink it because you like it. Like, come on. That's like saying you worship a deity because you like it. Come on. Don't be childish. Don't be childish. You don't worship a deity because you like it, because they're nice to you. But yeah. I don't know what type of stuff you could show on YouTube, but so you better not flag me. But this is just an artisan taste, an artisan consumption. I know this would probably not be allowed on TikTok. You'd be like, oh, you're encouraging abusive alcohol. See, that's the thing. Like every time you taste something or like someone suggests, oh, you got a problem. Like you can't do anything. Adults can't do anything now. Because everybody's like, oh, it might be abusive. Oh, this and that. Oh, watch out. Something might happen. God forbid something happened. Yeah, let's just twiddle our thumbs and stare at the wall for 3 hours because we're scared of something happening. It's not a joke. That's what people actually do. Like people, they can't stand their kids, so they'll be like, let's go to a private corporation and act like we have business there and share all our personal business at the public store, at the massive public gigantic store. Let's act like we have something going on. But really, what they're really saying is, I hate my kids, I hate my wife, I hate my husband, so I'm just gonna make it look like I'm doing something. Yeah, like some people, they really like. I just realized this. I just realized this. The men in certain neighborhoods, the ghetto, will get themselves arrested on purpose because they hate their wife and their kids. They don't want to deal with it. Like that's something I noticed from observation, from pure observation alone. Like men will get themselves arrested and put in prison on purpose because they hate their wives. They never tell that to you, but that's what happens. Like they will really be out in the world like, I hate my wife. Let me get arrested real quick so I don't have to deal with them. They'll be like, hallelujah, I don't have to pay child support anymore. Dang, oh my gosh. They're not going to say that though. They're not going to say that. They would never say that to your face. But that's what they do. Get arrested on purpose. And that's why some mothers will be like, please arrest my son. He's so bad. These kids are so bad. She just doesn't want to raise him anymore. Like, how do you give birth to a whole human and you're like, take it back. I don't want it. It's too hard. I don't want it. I changed my mind. It's too hard. Like, government, you're in charge of this now. You told me to have kids. Arrest them now because they're bad. Even though they're like fully grown adults. It's too hard. I can't handle raising a whole human being that I squeezed out of my body. Oh, God. I'm having fun this Sunday. Anybody else having fun this Sunday? Or is this all one sided pleasure for me? Is this all one sided pleasure for me? Are you guys enjoying this? Because I am. I'm enjoying this. Are you guys enjoying this, or is this all one-sided? I don't want to make it look like I'm the only one who could have fun. If you're not having fun, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. There's no way I can make the other side have more fun. I can't make you experience what I'm experiencing right now. I can't give you the wisdom that I have. Like, I don't know how to do these things. This is why I can't become popular or blow up, because I don't know how to share my personal pleasure through the internet. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make people on the other side feel good about themselves. Is That's you. You're on the other side. You're on the other side of this. I am in the mood to read my graphic novel now. This suddenly put me in a good mood. When people said that wine puts you in a good mood, I thought they were joking. I guess I had a few bad experience, or one bad experience with wine that was too strong for me. So now I know what to do. So I don't really know how to store this. I guess I'll Google that now, since the chat doesn't want to. The chat wants to act like it's not a human being. What are you doing acting like a human being? Computer, chat, words on the chat. What are you doing pretending like you're not a human being answering my question? By not answering my question, you're supposed to act like you're a human. You're supposed to imitate and simulate a human experience. Why are you not doing that now? Dang. Do your job and pretend human. Oh shoot, a storm is happening. A storm, a windy storm, a really windy gust of wind just blew. I hope I'm not in. Oh, it's snowing too. Ooh, it's snowing. Ooh. Shoot. What I was about to do now? I was about to do something. Shoot, I forgot. To do something. I hope I'm not getting buzzed off that 2 sips of wine. Because that would prove I'm just a huge lightweight. What was I about to do? Shoot, did I really forget? Oh yeah, how to store wine that's been opened. Oh shoot, that girl. Oh shoot, no, don't go back. Back. I'm not trying to go live twice. Stop. Don't allow. I pressed that by accident. Dang, that girl who had a single child is now realizing life is hard. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my YouTube subscriptions right now. Sorry, but it's just this popular girl on YouTube suddenly realizing that having a child and being a single mother is hard. That's probably the wine talking and not me. I hope that's the wine talking and not me. Those 2 sips of wine did that. All right, so how do you store wine that's been opened? Just tell me. Tell me now. This instant, slave, tell me now. All right, I guess I gotta look that up later because I don't. Okay, never mind. These short reels make life easier. Yeah, because your parents aren't gonna teach you anything, so I gotta look it up now. My parents didn't pass down any type of knowledge to me. I gotta look it up or ask Chat GPT while they rot in a retirement home. You didn't tell me. It didn't tell me. Oh, it is snowing a lot right now. Oh, you put the cork back in. Okay. Well, that's gonna be pretty hard. I gotta put the cork back in, but the bottle is penetrated. So how does it store if it? I said after you open it. After you open it, though. Yeah. See, I'm new to all this. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm learning while I'm doing this. Oh, okay. Why you turn this app off? Thing. Turn off. Like it's still playing here after I turn off the app. Okay, I didn't know that. That's the mistake I made before with the first time I drink wine. They gave me like some samples. Like if you watch my previous YouTube video, I have a video up on here where it says wine tasting. You could watch that video. That was like the first time I tasted wine. Honestly, I don't even think that was the right match for me. Now that I think about it, I didn't know anything about wine. I was just saying anything, but um, I don't even remember how it tastes, but how it was, how the aroma mixed with me, or how I ingested it. But after I opened those sample bottles, I stored them because I had a storage for that long. I had a storage unit for that long. After I opened the like a year after it was with this live stream interrupting, I like age like I didn't know after you open it, it expires. I thought it was like it stays good after you drink open a bottle, but it doesn't. All right. So I guess I could just I don't know, man. I'll just pour it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just pour the rest. What I'm gonna drink in here. That's enough. And I'm gonna try to close the bottle because I'm not gonna be drinking that much at all. That's probably too much actually. For me, well, I'm gonna make that last the whole day. So shoot. So how do you put this back in? see if the wine pours out like this. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's just gonna pour out the whole. See, I don't know anything about wine, so I guess I gotta use this now. And that's where I'm gonna end the live stream today, because like this is, yeah, it's a good thing I only spent like $9 on this bottle, $9 or $10, because I would not know how to store it afterwards.